Well, hello everybody, I'm IVATOPIA, and I'm taking a look at today's Spellforce Street Leader with Elves, Humans, and Orcs. Okay, this is episode 4 of this series I've taken a look at. So far I've done 3 on Spellforce, 1 on Mech Warriors. There's another game I want to do it on. We'll probably do that next weekish or the week after. But anyway, for now, getting out of Spellforce. Okay, again this is the beta. This is now access to all 3 units, well, 3 races. And I'll just add quickly, they have updated it today, but I turned Steam in offline mode to make sure I could get this, because I've just not been very well this week, so I haven't been able to get on it like I wanted to, and I was like, they're going to update it tomorrow, and I don't know if it's going to change what's already here, because it was supposed to be 2v2 then, so I've basically turned it in offline mode, so I've got access to it. And then after I've done this video, it's going back to be updated, and if the 2v2 is enough to change, enough updates, so to speak, I'll more likely do another video on it. If not, I'll probably wait a little bit. Okay, anyway, so we're going to do land play, because I've seen this out of the question now, even if I wanted to, because this is the last round, so to speak. Okay, let's host game. So I'll just put one in. I'm kind of going to probably break this up a little bit, because I want to show you a bit of all of them at the start, and we have a new map. So for that, I'm probably going to just put it on, break some of these up and edit it together, then do a big long game. Well, I don't know if it'll be long, but trying to do a game where I could win. I don't know if I can, but we'll find out. So, let's quickly treat this like I haven't shown you before. So let's look at the humans. Actually, because of that, I just want to put it on very easy. Just want to show you some stuff quick. These can be elves. Why not? I want these closed. So I'm going to be starting here. As you can see, there's 3 maps so far. And we're going to click on, so I think you can only change it on the internet version, but I'm not on it yet, and obviously I've got the old version, so let me ready this up and quickly show you the different classes and units and that if I can. I also want to try, because someone I pointed out on my other videos that, yeah, because I've been a bit ill, I haven't replied to you yet, I am planning to, so he asked me about what's the difference between the other games with like the classes. So I want to try to talk about that if I can. Let's just get this started to show you what we have. Obviously the home thing, I like turning this on, shows our resources. We have woodcutters, what I like to start off. This is very easy, so it shouldn't really be attacking me often, so this is more just to show you stuff. So get that down. This is a new map, so I don't know what else is here. That's wood 2, already got wood there. Oh, that's nice, little birds, they're cool, and like parrots. Don't think they were in there before. Any clay in here? Food? Food, clay? Ah, food. Good, 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 good. Fishing, hunting cabin. Wait a minute, that's all the way over there. Oh, it's part of this. Oh, I have a little bridge this time round. Oh, neat. Oh, so this region's actually bigger. Oh, that's pretty neat. So I'll put that here. Paranormal clay. Oh, no, yes I do. There's clay. Sorry. Clay. It is clay still, isn't it? Stone. They changed the name to stone. Okay, it used to be clay, I'm sure it did. So we've got wood, stone, food, iron bars, and distilled... I can never say it right. Is it whatever. And each race seems to have a slightly different one of these. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I need the clay one down. Stone cutter. There we go. So there's 3 people working on this. 3 people full here. Let's get the hero out and show you the classes. Okay. Who haven't I tried on the video before? I like the... Oh, he's a different name, Keeper. They've changed the name a bit, haven't they? I don't believe he's called Keeper before. Melee Tanking Hero. Oh, so they've got better names. Black Mage, White Mage, Elementalist. 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 Whatever. Okay, let's try the Black Mage. I don't think I've showed him on the video. He like brings undead. He could be different now. So I tried it since the big last update. Okay, when he comes out... I can add someone here so it'll go up a bit faster. I think there gives more people to start. I might be wrong, but it looks like they may though. I can take someone from off here to add to here. And as you see with this, it's a region system now. What to me, I'm mixed with. I'm liking it, but it's getting used to it because you never used to do that with the old Spellforce games. You used to basically, like, these you don't control do not control directly anymore. Sorry about that, trying to get my words out. Before you could like click and tell him like, here, gather wood, and he would do it. Now you need these this stuff here, woodcutters and that. Before you needed this sort of stuff, but you'd build one here, and then they'll just take it to its closest. If you didn't make it, they'll just take close to that. Okay, my hero's done. Nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty neat, doesn't he? Very evil with his beard. Okay. So I wanted to show you... Oh, they changed the stat things. That's neat. Purse. Oh, cool. That looks different, like they changed it. That's neat. Okay, first things first. Let's click on this. And we upgrade. Obviously, I believe they're going to add more skill points later. Well, more skill points. More skills, I believe. So these are just like temporary for balance reasons and stuff. And they're adding more. I might be wrong, but I believe they are. And okay, this is how this is different from Spellforce 1 in my opinion, and how it is. Because Spellforce 1 had, I would say it was a more complicated system. But personally, I enjoyed it more. This is more similar to Spellforce 2, in a way. Okay, how could I explain it, if you never played Spellforce 1? Spellbook. Let me upgrade this first so you can see a spell. Abilities. What's this one? Resist debuffs. Willpower available. Cooldown single target spell. Raise dead. Yeah, let me make him a summoner. I'll go with that. Beautiful. And I can locust swarm. Locusts are swarming the target area. And he's decided to have an immensely reduced sight range. Apply impaired. Let's deal with that. Okay. Basically, see how easy I did that? Just clicked it, because I had the ability points. When he levels, by fighting, killing things, etc. And obviously when the game's launched properly in the campaign by doing quests, you'll get ability points. And then also add to these. And this is how it worked in number 1. Basically, you would find a book. You would buy it, you would find it, and say it's there. Say it's Raised Dead. It's called Raised Dead 1. This is the book you found. And so you have Raised Dead 3. It would have attributes on it like you must need, say, 4 dexterity and 3 intelligence. So basically, I couldn't use that until I put my dexterity up to 4. But then I could find, Raised Dead Book 2 instead of Book 3, for example. And Book 2 might need 3 and 4, so I could use it. So that's basically how it works. So you basically had to learn the books, but depending on your skills and stuff. If I'm remembering correctly, Spellforce 2, on the other hand, kind of made it more, tree-based. You basically had like a big tree here for, what was it, Shion. Shion, I believe, was the dragons, because they had dragon blood in them. So do with the storyline, you play it, it's pretty good. Anyway, and you go down that tree. But if we want to know that, you had another tree, and it's split off into, say, I think it was like mage, fighter. And then they would go down to similar abilities one had. Like when you get all the way down to mage, about, say, here, you had like Elementis, for fire, then you had like what the frozen one was called, for the frost and stuff like that, and maybe necromancy. So it's simpler, and this to me is a cross between the two a little bit, because like some of these, look, requires potty level 4 to use. This one requires potty level 4. This auto attack compared. Okay, these ones apparently can do at any point, but basically some of these, like this says it needs level 4. He's level 1, so I can't upgrade this again until it gets to level 4. So you see, it's kind of mixing 1 and 2 together. Okay, anyway. While they've been doing that, I could probably start City Centre. And that's going to upgrade to a new level. And also, they've added so you can actually see the new buildings here, instead of before you couldn't. So I just want to quickly build as much as I can with these on easy, then I want to do it with elves and the orcs, and then I want to do a proper game. So I don't know how long it's going to take. But anyway. What else to explain? Oh, let's get one of every unit out to show you. One of every unit. So we give recruits and pillagers. This time it's like a rock, paper, scissors game. As you read from this, look, the most basic infantry unit, good against pikemen, weak against cavalry. Where these are like, most basic range unit deals damage to multiple targets in a small area. So it's more of a rock, paper, scissors type, where before, other units were good and unique, but you can just blob them. Basically, like I love going to a third person with them, basically clicked on me, follow me, and charge and do my abilities, depending if I was being like my Gabriel guy, who was basically Iceman, and he used to fire, ice ranged magic, or I was being, I think it was Ivan at the time, who was more, basically a bit like him. He could raise dead, he could also be a bit melee, etc. He was a jack of all trades. Also, the big difference with this, with the characters, like again, if you haven't watched the other 2 videos, is Q, A, etc. And then it goes down to Z. And then when we get to Hero 2, it's W, S, X. and then 0, 3, etc. And on the skirmish game up to 3 heroes max. I believe you can up that later on. Here's some units. As you see, about 1 and 3 of them came out. But these are nice, lovely recruits. We don't have third person no more, but we have toggle direct movement mode. How does it work? Oh, like that. I'm using the arrow keys of the keyboard to move this guy now. And I can turn the camera, middle mouse button, as you can see. And I can jump to him. Now he's got it. So that, obviously third person, you can go a little zoom better. Zoom more in. Zoom better. That's good English, not really. You can zoom more in. And actually, like, I can't do it with this. Can I do it out of this mode? No, you can't. Basically, if you're holding the mouse button down, the middle mouse button, and moved up and down, it would move the view, you know, up and downwards. So you could more look at your feet and stuff. Like, they haven't got that this time, and it feels you can't turn the camera unless you're in this mode. As you can see. So hopefully I'll go through the other two a little faster because I'm not explaining the basics and some of the differences. This game is meant to come with a full campaign when it's launched. It's not launched in December as well, I have to add that. It hasn't got it yet, but it's meant to. So if you love the story campaign, you're going to get it. Hopefully it's going to be really good. Look at this, like look animations, I like that. Because I told 2 to sit here. What these are doing, it's possibly them like worshipping it, you know, don't really look like they're worshipping, do they? But it adds this blood thing. And this is how you respawn your heroes. You need these like little blood things. I don't think it's going to be a tooltip for it, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, let's also quickly show you. Actually, can I build the next version? Food. I don't have enough. I do in a second, but well, it might be worth doing this. 40 hours, 45. I should really start expanding a bit to show you a bit more. Let me just show you these animations quick, because that's what I love with the original Spellforce. How they had little animations, doing the little jobs. You know, I do feel Spellforce 1 had, I wouldn't say better animations, but more of them, if that makes sense. And I would love these to add more. So when I do these surveys at the end, oh, look at that nice river. I always add about I want more animations. You know, different ones. It's like these. Put these, for example. How they just sitting there. Hey, he's taking a drink. Nice. I love him like be doing that, but this guy could be randomly maybe getting up on his knees, worshipping it a little bit, and then this guy randomly does something else, and then they go back, cycle through these animations, or they're random. Okay.
Yes.
You can see these are chopping down the trees, which is pretty neat. Where's the hunting for food? Anybody hunting food still? I do not see it. Okay. Let me show you abilities here. Like I said, abilities. Showed you that. Okay, this is something I have to show you quick. Again, if you haven't watched the video, so basically you can put them into what's it classed as? Not action groups. Oh, it is action groups. Formations, the word I was looking for. Apparently it's called action groups, but formations basically. See these different formations, but the thing is, if you put him in like a formation of 4, it's this one. His abilities aren't there, so you've got to move him across. The bad thing about that is you have to move him across. The good thing about that is, if I believe these are going to get more than 4 abilities, and they can only use 3 at a time anyway. So even if I have all 4 of these, I believe one's passive though. If they weren't all passive, these are all active, and once we get more abilities, the good thing about that is that I could put more, what would you call it, more like abilities that are going to favour my army here. Where on this one, I can put the ones going to favour him. Does that make sense? And how you would change it is like, say put this here. But I put it at the bottom. So voila. And now if I change him to, is it number 4, isn't it? See, it's now Z to raise dead instead. See? Okay, anything else to show you on this, or should I start advancing? Oh, we have potions again. Oh, the button on the keyboard for that. Yeah, hold shift down, and you see it changes them across. QA, so I can click it with my left button, or I can just do that in the QA and Z. So that's pretty neat. You can obviously get more abilities, more armors, so you can take them off. You can buy more, you can find more. Loot a bit like the old Spellforce games, you can loot and buy. Obviously improve as well, we get more staffs and stuff. Teleport stone teleports user and units around him to a friendly building. I've not tried that yet, but I'm assuming it does what it says on the tin, so to speak. You see, you got all the strength, intelligence, and you can apply once you get more higher levels, you get health, focus. Of course, this affects it. Of course, what you do with these affects it. See vulnerabilities, resistance, speed, etc., all that good stuff. Again, I'll show you spell book. Quests can't click yet, so what shows there will be quests when you get a campaign. Maybe even some of these skirmish modes. Glossary, again, I can't click yet, and progression, I can't click yet. Okay, let's advance a little bit, because I spent 50 minutes explaining this, and hopefully I can advance you two bloody faster before I do a game. Oh, where's the other guy? Oh, here he is. The flame dudes. And I also want to build up barracks, actually. So I can show you the other dudes, even if I don't make them yet. Yeah, that'll be fine. Come on, you. Come on, everybody. And of course, you can do like Control 2 or Control 1, whatever, to access everybody again. Like most RTSs have. I mean, this is on easy, remember? Oh, there's a food thing, that's what I'll show you. See, like stuff like that, I love that type of thing. I like alternate animations as well, so they don't all do the same thing. If possible, that's just like personal preference. Like I said, I might get swarmed, even though I'm very easy because I've been talking so long trying to explain everything. Oh, and also your population up here, it grows the more regions you get and more you upgrade your areas. And speaking of which, upgrades, as you can see, it costs me 45, and that's global. So if I have 20 woodcutters, that does it for all of them. Same with this sort of thing. Oh, I don't have one for this one, but you can see I can demolish it and I can repair it if it's getting damaged. So I can't just go, you, repair. I've got to click this repair, and it will send units from this middle bit too. So make sure you always have at least one here, if not more. Because these guys will build your stuff, and they will take the food and stuff from here and bring them across. I can highlight these, I still do not know what that does. I do know what that does. I've put that on the questionnaire a few times, because what don't you understand? What this does. I don't know what that is doing. And these can max out like 10 units before they, over here these can max out 300, see, etc, etc, etc. And of course, like everybody else, you can click where they spawn to. Once you find another one of these, you can open them up and teleport them. I know I'm trying to get a lot in here, like run it back and listen, even though I'm going for you. Okay, come on, you guys. Oh, Orc. Okay, let use his abilities. What do I have? I have Q, so I can hit Q, and I believe that is where he's dead. Is it? Yeah. Voila. So the little zombies was pretty neat. I'm assuming I can control them individually. Let me if I can grab one. Go over here. Yeah, I can. I control them individually, so just like units now. I think we're going to try and last and have a timer on how long they last. And of course, it uses basically that like mana. That's what these would upgrade for me. And what does my other one do? Locust Swarm. So attribute willpower. Does that hurt him or me? Maybe I should read it better. Oh crud! They're already down here. Yeah, I've wasted so much time. Very easy going to kill me. You know what I might do? I might just end it here and go back and do a proper game on very easy, just to move up there faster to show you, because I think I struggle with these now being here. So see you in a sec. Okay, here I just want to quickly show you some of the monsters in the game. I thought like this little big chubby chap. And you see there's quite a lot of variety in the game. These are the ones, sort of, I guess like creeps you call them or whatever, the ones who are protecting the areas. As you can see, there's quite a nice, like I said, variety. You've got like this big guy here with the horns, you got like zombies in it. I've just gone through and it's like one map, and to me they're free to really put as many of these as they want in it. Like you can use these guys, some of them are quite strong, and sometimes I use them in the games, like him for example. The others were fighting him, I was keeping him away while he was fighting him. And I didn't want to kill him because they kept them at bay and they were dealing with them. And then I snuck in and took one of their scoutings out. Like these guys, like they're basically douches. You know, with the snakes in the air, in the hair, in the air, yeah, snakes in the hair and stuff. So that's pretty neat. Like I said, they're very cool. And obviously, more maps can do more stuff. It's just as much as they want to put in, isn't it? Really. See, there's some more different versions of them with like archers type. Like I was trying to show you. And you see like the little parrots flying by. Like, so it's really cool. I just really want to go to third person. And, you know, be able to look upwards, look downwards, that sort of thing. Like, at the moment you can go to direct control mode, but you can't do that. Okay, what here we got? Oh yeah, these are... Okay, I don't know what you class these as. They have them a lot in the Witcher games, that's for sure. But, you know, the wings, the big lizard type things. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. You see my little humans were going around trying to deal with some of these. So I thought, I'll at least cut some of this off to show you some of them. I liked it, the nice animations. And obviously they have the chance to make some of these big bosses later on in the game, I hope they do. Especially when you campaign, I'm expecting some of them to be, and have special abilities and stuff, hopefully, because like I said, the heroes do. And with the original one, they had stuff similar like that. You know, they're like massive and just sort of hammering people and left and right. Like this guy. Like he's like massive. He's pretty cool. You know, you can imagine him like being an elite. Take it on. I'm in the direct mode at the moment, and I think I came out of it then. That's why I could turn the mouse around the view. It's like a big orgy thing, isn't it? What else did I put on here? A few more. Oh, a big lizard dude. Of course, while I'm looking at this, because I recorded these a little bit separate and I'm talking over it now, so I'm in my editing software, so the screen's very tiny. So I can't really see what they are, but I did try to click on someone like him, so you can probably read the name there for him on the screen where I can't because it's too small, because I'm not talking this directly over it. But see, look, we had little spiders before, we've got huge spiders here. I was also upgrading while I was doing that, and I think the last thing here... Oh, the zombies. And of course, one of your heroes can create zombies. Okay, let's get back to the rest of the video now, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. Okay, I've done it on a very easy. I went back to the old map. I couldn't seem to do it on that huge map, but some reason they keep swarming me. Show the units. Okay. So with the barracks, you see you got recruit, pillager, soldier, health, barrier, whatever that is, marksman, and scout. Here's the hellbounder. There's them units. Look, neat little units, aren't they? So basically, they're with the staffs, aren't they? They are these guys. Regular pikemen, good against cavalry, weak against infantry. So pretty neat. So the recruits you've seen before, I believe, as recruits.
Iron and light.
I tried to separate some, but I've been making a few more. These dudes. Come up here. You see, I've kind of got them stuck there, but they're probably going to tap me in a minute because I've been letting them get strong. Okay, you guys. Move out the way. Okay, these are recruits, so you've seen these before. See little axes and stuff. Okay, we also have the obviously also the basic unit. These pillagers, these are the ones who are strong against the buildings. See, with little flames are pretty neat. We also then have soldiers, I believe. See, I can stuff down there. Soldiers. Where's my soldiers? See you? Okay. No. Soldiers, here. Bring these forward. They're shoving that around. Get out of the... stupid scouts. There's the scouts in a minute. Okay, here's the soldiers. So you see we have soldiers. They're like a good little medieval thing, aren't they? You know, with the swords, the shields, pretty neat. I mean, it's like paper, rock, scissors thing. These are the scouts. I should say, these scouts, like, highlight them all. Highlight them all! There. So you got like little horses. Cool battle we go! Nice little beards and, you know, whatever them things classed as. And what else was there? Scout. Oh, don't start attacking me! Sorry, I'm trying to... Ah, the hero. I've got a little group here who's supposed to be defenders, they can do that. Okay, who's the last one I was trying to show you before they interrupted me? Scouts have done that. Marksman, where's the marksmans? I think I made some, I'm sure I have. Here's the marksmans. I'll probably attack them and give you a little show of them in a minute as well. Scout, get out the way. Come on, Scout, move it. See, basically archers, you know, crossbows. Then we have the special stuff, what comes from alchemy. What is a mentalist, an armsman, and paladin. I've made one of each. We have the paladin, what comes out in twos. So like really fancy golden knights, that's awesome. Then we have mentalists, who I've noticed, that's what my guys do not to. Getting a bit too deep. Get out. Get back over here. My mentalist, who I've noticed has this action, H. As you watch, you just attack this area constantly. Looks pretty neat. As he does it again, he has to build up some shields, quite powerful, it's like a magic spell. And of course we have the armsmen. They're like two guys with massive hammers, you know. And the heroes I'm using for this particular game is an archer, a white mage, and a keeper. Well, he's basically a tank. I'll quickly show you them. So ability wise, I've got holy shield, battle priest, etc. Adds damage, type white and all that stuff. Here's touch of Eleanor, you know, heal targets in the area. I like using that. Resurrect the heroes of the dead. It's only time I like in number 2. Poison arrow, haste, and multi-shot is for the archer. And to look what he looks like. That's the archer. See, there's the archer for now. And of course him. There we go. He's the tanking dude, the keeper for now. And of course my little white mage. The healing dude. Okay. The only thing I haven't showed you for this race, I believe, is quickly... There's like a tribune thing, let's see, a catapult. So they obviously we go against buildings. So that's all pretty neat. Okay. Is that everything? Okay, you got the citadel building, a stone cutters, wood cutters. Obviously this is for resource buildings, hunting. They finished... and click that, by the way, clear that, and then I can demolish that, because I think all the hunting in the area is gone. Then once they get round to it, they'll demolish that for me, give me some resources. That's pretty neat. Farms in the second tier is the only building that you can build that can constantly give you food all the time, so once you get second tier, these are very important. Every resource can be run out. Anything else I need to show you quickly of the humans? Tier 3 is the iron one. See down here, that's from the water. I think the blue ones are for like the elves, but the water's for them. They make it here. I've got 2 on the go. I haven't produced that. Oh, I've got 31 I can. So that will be a global, what increases how much I can gather fast. And then they take the water to this thing and they distill it into the actual iron solution, what you use here. That's used for your elite units. Elite units come from, where did I build that? The alchemy, as I showed you quickly earlier. So they all use like 3 each, just food and stuff. Oh, sorry, I just smacked the mic with my elbow. Hope you didn't hear that. Okay, and the only building I haven't showed you, I believe... Oh, I'll just show you this quick. You know, when you get 2 godstones, you get godstone travel. Oh, it's actually better doing than these 2, wouldn't it? Cancel that one. Let me show you. Godstone travel. You can open another one with it and say open portal. And you see, it opens up. I'll just take one guy because he'll get killed because it's right next to that base. Send him in. And he teleports and he comes out this end. See? Send him back in. There it is, he was behind it. Okay, and the one more building I have to show you quickly, if I remember where I put the stupid thing, because I was trying to spread out fine stuff. So the thing I don't like with it, you've got to... Oh, there it is, the forge. You've got to have room for stuff. So as you spread out, you can like dot them about a bit. Is this where I build my catapult, and I haven't done any of these, but this upgrades all your units, so again, you can get stronger units. I don't know how far upgrade it can go, like 30 feet, have I got that? Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's for Pillaged, already purchased. So it looks like it might be 1 upgrade only. And it doesn't start upgrading until you get resources to it. To attacking me. And you see there, you need 22 and 30 missing. This is what this stuff's doing. You see, he's got 20 on him. So when this gets here, that will only be missing like by... when he drops it here and one of these takes it across. One of these guys here. And that should be less. See? Only 26 missing now. That's taking stuff across. So getting these cut off, by the way. Okay, what are you attacking? My post. I'll sort that in a minute. Anyway, so basically getting these taken off, as you can see in the world map, say have this removed, means this won't be able to access your route no more, and stuff like that. Okay, I think I've showed you everything I need to show you now for the humans, but I will show you them in action very quickly. Let me highlight everybody. Make those to group 2, move them down. And we'll just attack, maybe we can kill them quickly within 5 minutes or so. And then I'll try to do this again to show you the elves. This is taking me like 40 minutes to get to this stage, so this is quite a long thing to do. Come on guys, everyone get in here. Okay, group 1 now. And obviously you can change this stuff. And I believe when they get there, they'll change the formations. But again, it causes, as I showed you last time, this to change. You've got to alter this. I believe they're changing. Let's check 2s. So they change before we go in. See, I think they're changing formations, aren't they? So they are changing them, but I'll keep on that for now because I don't want to mess around changing them. Okay, go. So let's see them in action, shall we? Behind the tree. Give the hero, he's like slaughtered, okay. They basically took my scouting post out and got another one. Oh yeah, the way to win the game, by the way, at the moment anyway. See, oh that's something else before I tell you that. You can also attack these. So to get resources to a location, you can actually cut it off. So you can do a bit of raiding in a sense. You know, like you saw my one had to 20 food. So if they jumped in and destroyed that, now it takes me longer to get more food back down to that location. So you can slow them down. But the way to kill these is kill the citadel off. The citadel is the main building you start with. This. There is an option, what I don't believe works at the moment unless you're multiplayer. I'm doing LAN, of course, where you can actually set it to basically kill everything. But traditionally it's citadel for this. Okay. Zoom in so you can see them in action a little bit. Oh, where's that? You can't get in there, he's like, let me in. Where's the catapult guy? Can I? No, I messed that up. Catapult. Okay, how do you get to catapult? Catapult, where are you? Oh, I'm highlighting everyone still. Sorry. Catapult. I want to see some of these. Ah, him. I want to see him in action. Preferably a building. Guys, you're killing too fast. And also want to see the mage guy in action. Okay, move in here, guys. So, catapult. In here. And the mentalist. Come here. And he's going to be a separate group. So I just want to see these two in action themselves. With the little abilities he has. Everyone else. Well, they're in number 2 now, so we'll just separate them. Here's the Citadel. So kill this, it'll win it. I'll just tell him to go here because I want to see this first. Oh, apparently I didn't highlight what I wanted. Okay. Attack this. And the mentalist, where is he? Sugar, I've lost him. Guys, don't kill it. Where are you? Where are you? There. Oh, he's going down a bit slow. I should better do this. So he's here. And if I do this, and hopefully let's see if it does more damage. I don't know if it's doing more damage, but you can see it's working. And of course, you can go into direct mode a little bit to get a little bit better look, and you can move around with the arrow keys. Obviously, I want the third person. I want to move my screen upwards more. And there you go. Oh, look at them all die. And there you go. So now I'm going to reattempt this with the elves and then reattempt with the orcs. If the AI keeps killing me, I may have to just come back and just do a normal game and leave it off. So, fingers crossed that I can show it the rest of the video. But anyway, take care. This is IVATOPia. See you in a sec. Well, hello. Okay, back again. Okay, now with the elves. Okay, this time round. What was that? Client, wing scratch. What? What was that? Did he just give up? Oh, must have been from earlier. Okay. I've basically been trying to isolate. Okay, that confused me then. I've been trying to isolate them. So I can show you these units. Okay, and I also found out something else. Apparently, if you kill the guys, and they have little baskets here, say with food, you can pick the food up. I'd see if inventory was pretty neat. Also, there's little chests around you can pick up. There's also a unit to buy from, who's up here. I'll show you that in a sec. Okay, down here I have currently got 3 heroes. These are the elf heroes. Look, I've got the Defiler, a Battle Mage, who basically, I can upgrade there in a sec, and a Blade Master. And if you want to look at these quickly, there's abilities, so it's like, what's this for? The Blade Master basically, oh, it says Marauder there, he was Blade Master, so that must be the class. So they have similar classes, so your Battle Mage is Elementus, so you've got Fire, you know, Ice Shock, a War Mage, auto attacks, do fire and ice damage in small areas, that's pretty neat. And a Black Mage, who's a Defiler, basically is a Necromancy. Look, I can raise dead, stuff like that. What can I add here? And I have Locust Swarm apparently, what? Locusts are swarming the target area, enemies inside it have immensely reduced sight, range and movement speed. Pretty neat. And I can get the Shadow Strike, whatever. Okay, quickly show you them heroes. Infantry. So this is like 3 of the 6 elf heroes. See, there's the Blade Master. Oh, go down there. Yes. Then we have, of course, the Battle Mage. And of course the Defiler. So these are elves basically, okay. So that's pretty neat. And again, of course, you can buy more stuff with them, but I'll show you that in a sec. Yes. Okay, here are the basic elven officers. I was going to make some in the other area, but these kind of, I ran out, look, 98, 198, 200. I think 200 is the max. I'll be there. I believe. I might be wrong. Be careful. But I think it is. See, they're pretty neat. Little staff, the basic thing. Oh, the little symbols, by the way, that is done by, I think it's her. She's got her range ability. There it is. Apply empowered, increase attack and spell power aura on the caster with bigger radius. So that's really cool. So anyone's near her, they get a better attack and better, you know, auras basically, like mana, don't if they need it. So that's the basic units. Okay, let's head back up here. Okay, here's a quick look at the buildings. Here's my high citadel, was level 3. There's the stone cutters. I think we're at stone. That's why. We've got the woodcutters, of course. I think we're out of wood. Look, there's the farm. Oh, the farm's pretty neat, isn't it? And they're like tomatoes. As you see, they don't look, you know, he needs a stick in his hand. Other than that, that's pretty neat. I like that. We've got a woodcutter, so here's somebody who's cutting wood. What else have we got? here. Here's my barracks, and also maxed out. I'm trying to make an elf ranger. But okay, so first we have, actually start from top, who's up here? Elf rangers. So we have an elf ranger here. So they're the second basic unit. They can also be made from here. They use wood. These are basically, as it says on the tin, rangers. See little bowls? Go over here, probably a bit better out of the grass. So these are the female elf rangers. Then we've got the, I'll show you novices, they were over there. The elf guardians. Is that you? Elf guardians. So they got like double bladed swords, that's pretty awesome. And elf guardians basically regular infantry, good against pikemen, weak against cavalry. Then we have elven warderers, regular pikemen, good against cavalry. So these are good against cavalry. That's these dudes.
I'll be there. Let's go.
So these are pretty, like the stats pretty neat, aren't they, for pikemen? Like big axe dash fans, aren't they? It's cool. And then we have elf warders. Like these ones, like the humans, I think are just male. I hope they have females to it. When the elves are a mix between males and females, pretty neat. And these basically better archers, aren't they? These are like elite archers. And then of course we have last elf pikemen. Not pikemen, pathfinders. What's all these horseshoes? So basically they're just scouts. But instead of using horses, they use like elks, isn't it? You know, deers, elk type thing, reindeer or something along that lines. So they're really impressive. And then we've got building wise, because I'm finished showing you. Fronty post on that one, stone cut. The one down here, built them? Aha, here. Shrine of War. This is where you can make your elite units. Elven Winter Mage, Protector, and Elven Druid. And then we also have Arcane Smith, where you can make their version of a catapult. What's basically a big ballistic arrow thing. I'll show you in a minute. And then of course you upgrade stuff. And of course their unique resource is this stuff. They're still down here, but instead of doing where the humans gathered from this pond, they gathered directly from the leaves. And then they basically take it and distill it over here. I've turned this off, haven't I? There it is. I knocked it off. And then they distill it over here and make this stuff. What's for the elite units? That's one thing the game doesn't have. I hope they add it, is Titans. I missed the Titans in the game. They're the massive unit. You haven't played Spellforce 1 or 2. It's like everything like the humans had. They had like, it's gone. They're attacking me. One sec.
Then so be it.
Move forward.
It's gone blank. You know, like a big bird thing. Where are they attacking? Oh, they're attacking here. Their heroes are. Oh, and here's another building. Like, Watchtower, humans had that too. Then they have a stone version later on, what I didn't show you. And these have a Heart of the Forest. This apparently heals units around it. I keep destroying these. Just to keep them down. So I can show you this stuff, basically. Let me show you these quickly and show you. I've got, oh yeah, I've got to show you the elite units still, haven't I? I've got them ready, and then I'll probably come in and just wipe everything. And as you can see, some of the things, like, where is he? Q does like a big area thing. He needs some more mana. Oh, he died. Fudge. Okay, pull out, boy, people. I was going to say it's a big fireball. He died before I show you. Oh, here should heal him, hopefully. If everyone shows up. Come on, people. Because as you notice, this one down here is not connected, so I'm not getting no resources from it, so I can't build anything down here. I can put stuff down, but I can't get resources to it. But I'm just doing that so I know where they are, to keep them busy. Oh, and also another thing, I don't know if I said this video, if you run over them, like that, you get gold. And gold should show up in the inventory there, 444, that's how you buy stuff. Okay. So I showed you elite units and quickly the buying thing. I don't know if you, I think you have to use heroes for it. I don't know, let's try it out. Is it heroes have to use it? Yeah, hero has to buy it. Well, that's fine, I'm going to get hero out here in a minute. Because she's respawning. Okay, so as for the elite units I was showing you. Well, here's that ballistic thing. Literally called Ballista. So these two guys are good for buildings. As you see, they're taking care of that again. So they're going to destroy that and start building outwards. But I'm going to kill them in a minute, so it's fine. Okay. So you get that Ballista, was pretty neat. Where's it got? There it is. It's pretty neat. So that's really cool. Then we've got the Protectors. Two come out at once with these. So it's one of the elites. It's really neat. And then you've got their Druids. I'll show, well, actually show you Druids in a minute. I'll talk about them in a sec. Then we've got Elf, Winter Mage. He's basically, he's got the equivalent of their attack. That thing here. Oh, sugar, don't hit him. See, like that. I don't know if he can actually hit me all. Let me try. See if I can. I don't know if I can. Is there any friends for fire in this? Okay, you can't hit your own. But anyway, the Druids are the ones that I am... I don't know. I wouldn't say disappointed, but... I like the fact that they're on these, that's cool. But the thing is, they're damage dealers. Druids in original Spellforce 1 used to be one of the main healers, and that's what made the elves really unique. They don't heal. Obviously, we have the healing ability because of this, but you can't build one of these inside their base. You've got to take it out first.
Then so be it.
So that's one thing I'm a little disappointed. I hope they change. Some level, great. Where's Metaphilo? Okay, come here.
Take them down.
And as you see with these, I haven't showed you this video yet. You can talk to these, other heroes can, and once you have gold, like I say, by killing, collecting it, there's also chests around you can find too. You can then buy weapons and stuff. I'll buy more potions in this case. Well, I think I probably need more. Do you see, look, 100, apply, boom, boom. And they're global, by the way. So you have 15, that's for everyone. So you don't get 15, so that's 30 now. It's just 15 for everyone. And as for chests, I believe I saw one. Let me sing her down so I can show you, then I'll tackle them. Aha, here. There we go. There's a chest here, so you can show... Oh, I haven't cleared it out. Hopefully she can kill it on her own. But you see like little monsters defending them. Actually, early in the video, I tried to show a few monsters off during a game, just like little quick things showing my humans killing a few monsters. So you see, there's quite a lot of variety, and depending on the map, there might be different versions. They can really go like full pelt with this. Would be awesome. You know, they probably got that blue by now and spreading out. But I'll be tackling in a sec. Okay, where are you? Oh, that's one I didn't show you. The things are different. Look, I just trying to grab one quick. Wedgie. Where's one that's working? I'm not building anything in particularly. But they're transferring stuff around. Yeah, I'm maxed out there. Oh, they killed that thing, took 5 off me. Oh, come on, people. I'm trying to show people this. That's the only thing I don't like having the AI on.
It's either you or me.
Go get them.
All right.
No, do not kill that. Sugar, that's not for that. That's for buildings, you son of a... Wow.
I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Hey, my elite's going on it. Okay, apparently these guys are being a little pain in the butts now. I'm trying to show you stuff. They're not allowing me.
That's what you want.
Yes.
May the gods forgive us.
Help my elites, because they're getting killed. And all my other heroes should be here, I believe. Except for the one I sent to the bottom.
Let's go.
Okay, I dealt with that. You know, they killed that, and I think I might have run out of things for making another one. I'll try quick there. And you should be heading down there.
Away.
Oh, I must have told her to go back by mistake. She was part of my group 1 originally. Okay, let her come down here.
I'll be there.
Let's go.
Oh, sugar, I'm telling everybody. Fudge muffins. One sec. That's my fault, people. Okay, you say that. I want you on your own. I just want to open that just to show people how the chests work. It's pretty simple. Just want to show you. I can remember. Come on, you. Get down here. Okay, where is she? Where is she? There she comes. And you are the big boom boom. So if I get closer, you see a fireball.
Take them down.
See? Pretty neat. Hopefully she can kill us on her own. If she doesn't, then I can't show you. Because I'll have to bring the others down, just take too long now.
For the Patreon.
And...
Charge.
there we go. And now... oh, I'll go into direct mode as well before I do it, so I can see it better. See?
This is
And now when I click on this... and that's how the loot works. Similar to Spellforce 2, I believe. So that you can get gold or you can take all. So like I take that and I'll say take all. Now if I go into this mode... inventory. As you see, it's I believe it's global. So if I do this... I can transfer it to one of these instead. And obviously it starts like this ring increases willpower, so that's good for a mage, so it's probably better on her really, but whatever. Like I said, this is on easy, I'm just showing some stuff, I'm not trying to min-max anything here. So let's come out of that mode.
That's what you want.
Move forward.
Highlight, is everybody highlighted here, I believe now? Yes. Is the ballistic out again? I'm at maxed out. Yeah, because of that thingy, I can't make another one. Fudge. Units in squad 1, population 8. I don't have enough population, so I've got to lose some first. Or, basically, take this back.
So be it.
Okay, anyway, let's go. I want my this back. What the heck is this? Oh, that's cool. I just went to direct mode and they're swarming them. Look at that. Oh, cool. It's like a chase. See, actually, it's a bit glitchy, I'll say, but yeah, they can follow you in. I'm going the right way, aren't I? No, I'm going that's the top end. Obviously it's a bit more difficult doing this, but yeah. But that's pretty cool. But again, I want to move the camera up more. But obviously, you imagine when you hit towns and that, you have to walk around them, like, it'd be really cool. Ah, some gold. And also, oh, that's something that I haven't talked about. The little red things here, it's mine, blue's theirs, and it's to do with the colour, so if you're green, you'll be green. So you can see someone's if they're at borders with you. Okay, now we're going to kill these. And I can zoom out while I'm in this mode. Come spread out. Remember, the name of this game is Kill This mode. So once this is dead, I will quickly... I use this Q thing, I don't think anyone's around him, but you see spins and hits anything around him. Oh, she also has one, I believe... let me get a direct mode. She also has one, I don't think I put in 4, but let me check quick. Before it dies. Absorb the enemy's life with every... Oh, that's cool. That wasn't what I was looking for. Yeah, I killed it. Can I look? Oh, I can see, look, good. This is the one I was trying to show you. Auto attack, do fire... No, it's not. I thought I had one... Oh, there it is, sorry, there. Target building is damaged over the course of 15 seconds. I didn't put anything into that, but obviously that'd be good if you want to focus on buildings more. So as you can see, that's basically the elves for you. And I could have put someone else up, but... bit pointless now, anyway. See you in a minute, and I'll try to do this again with the Orcs. Bye, everyone. Hello then, welcome back. Okay, this is me taking a look at the Orcs. Okay, I'm sending 3 of these in here, and you're probably going, why am I doing that? Basically, I'm maxed my population, what I own currently, and I can't build the last unit. Anyway, I need to see they've actually, the Orcs have got a bit stronger. I wasn't able to keep them at bay as much. As you can see. These ones fighting, by the way... Oh, it's disappeared, I'll show you in a sec. Okay, let's show the units, then we're going to go in and try and kill them. Okay, the heroes I've got this time around... Look, there they are. This time around I picked is a Ghost Caller. It's basically the Necromancy. They just have different names, they do look different. Hunter, it's basically an archer. And the Dreadnought, who's basically a Paladin. So, if I show you... Oh, he's got ability... Sorry, fly flew my face down with a fudge. Okay, he's got ability... No, not you, you. I just gave him, look, associated with attribute strength. An aura that applies armor increased physical resistance to friendly units. So it's a bit like that other one's more damage, but for armor, it's cool. He's also got Holy Shield 3 I've given him. Absorb Shield, caster and heals over time. Oh, I didn't realise that healed over time. I thought it was just like a, you know, takes less damage. Oh, that's cool. So he's actually got like a pre-done heal. Battle Priest adds damage type with auto attack. So you're attacked by something. Oh, come on, PayPal. Okay, it's going to try to show him his units. The Necromancy brings out zombies like the other units, but as you can see, they change a little bit depending if you like level 3 versions. And there's also more of them. Oh, come on! Sorry about this. The AI doesn't want me to show you stuff. He's also got like a poison arrow, my archer dude. So you can see he's firing it there. Boom. I've also got a D, so he fires faster, but haste. And there's one of their heroes who's about to die. Oh, he just smashed him in the face. What the fudge? Seriously? Okay, they're attacking down here. Let me get my heroes down here and deal with this while I show you everything else quickly. Then I'm going to do a big attack. Okay, well I want to show you my heroes quick as they run off. Is their inventory. As you can see, oh, I can give that, I don't, whatever. That is my Ghost Caller. That's what he looks like. Oh, didn't mean to take that off him. See? He's a nice org. Just fly again. Why do I fly in here? That's annoying me. Just smack me in the face. Okay, orgs again. He's the Dreadnought. And of course the Hunter. That's the Hunter's look. And you can right click to do it too. Okay, did they deal with that? Yeah, so get them back up there to defend. Buildings wise, they've got the watchtower and a healing building again. So unless I've misread the human version of it, I didn't think the human one healed. I'm going to have to reread the human one, basically. Because 2 of them, the elves and the orcs both heal. As you can see from down here. Heals all friendly units near it. Heal becomes stronger with more workers assigned to the tribe, etc. Obviously got watchtowers like the humans have. But you can see they look, the watchtower. They look a lot more wooden, so the aesthetics look better. Well, once they look better, they look different. What's cool. There's one of my frontier posts is like upgraded 2. There's another scouting post. Okay, here we go. Building wise, again I've got woodcutters. Gotta cut that wood. Oh, get away, I'm trying to show stuff before I kill you. Okay. There's a clan center, that's a level 3 version of the town center you start with. Seriously. We got a farm, as their farm, you see you got like nice little cows and the little dudes just standing there watching them, what's cool. Okay, they're dealing okay with these. Sorry about this, the Orcs have been very aggressive this game. Okay, else to show you, woodcutters showed that, yeah, woodcutters. There's their barracks. That barracks looks like, there's some units, I'll show them in a sec. Their special abilities, not ability, this, Black Ash Potion, you get it from this wood, this dark wood. As you see, I always have that on to see the units, to see the stuff, but you can turn it off. You know, have all that UI off if you want. I like it on because I know where it is. If you do place something, it does show up again though. Look, level 3. See, shows up the one you're placing. But sometimes, like, if you like it, I don't know where it is, where is it? It's just easier to do. Oh, I need that stuff, you know. I just prefer it on, it's personal preference. Okay, of course we've got the Black Ash Collector here. And a Border Fortress, that's a Fortress upgrade, I think the first upgrade. Chamois Hut, that converts this into the Black Ash, because they're collecting, what's it called? Black Ash Package. Seriously, why do you get so aggressive? Get away! Beat it! I'm trying to do a video! Sheesh. And obviously this stuff, as you see, the humans version, the elf version you don't use, as an Orc. But it seems to be a similar region they put them in though, because like, this is, I think this is the same region. What connects all this, so it seems to be, for this map at least, they're in the same region. Okay, anything else to show you? Oh, yeah, actually down here. Warforge. Because I'm not using this to gather, I built a Warforge here, what, giving me a Siege Troll. And of course you can upgrade, what I haven't done yet. And of course, your elite units. Orc, Firemaster, Orc, War Troll, and the Drummer. Okay, let's shoot. Ah, the back. Get away. Kill that one.
On the double.
Okay, I get through these so I can kill them because they're annoying me. Okay. My units. So from the barracks, you have the Goblin Thugs initially. That is, oh, for crying out loud. Hopefully I'll get them. Here's the little Goblin Thugs. Their attack's pretty neat. They got their little knives and like cut downwards. Hopefully you'll see them in action in a bit. But if not, watch any Spellforce game of free, anyone playing the version using Orcs, you will see these in action because they're like the first starting unit. Pretty neat. Okay, the next starting unit is the Orc Warrior. Again, you can make these from here. Rider, sorry. I move these down here. They're riding like little boars, or are they like wolves? No, not wolves. They're riding something that's absolutely awesome, though, aren't they? They're crossing a boar and a war. A boar and a war, that makes no sense. A boar, that's the animal, and a wolf, I was trying to say. A boar and a war. Okay, the next unit is Orc Fighters. Are you the fighters? Yep, you're my fighters. You got lovely shields, you know, big axe. Oh, that's neat. Got like fur on there. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Oh, stop attacking me outside. I was in a bird. Oh, good. That looks quite big. Ah, stop it. Get some zombies. Sorry about this. I gotta deal with these. I need to upgrade. I'm trying to show everything. The heroes are doing it on their own. Come on, zombies. Okay, I think we got them down. Nice. Good. Head up there. Okay, back to what I was showing you. So, Orc Pikemen next. These are the Pikemen.
Do you want to live forever?
Look like the big staffs with the pike at the end, heads pikemen. Little helmet mask, pretty cool. Pretty awesome they are. Then we've got the Orc Mercenaries. Is that you lot? Yeah, Mercenaries are basically the archers of the group. You see, you got like the. Nah, I want one forward him. See, they like throw spears type thing. You know, so they use bow and arrows. These are also crying out loud. They use their strength. And last but not least is Orc Marauders. Marauder. Again, they're cavalry basically. They're scouting unit. And again, they use these amazing. Look at them. They look like kind of rats, don't they? Huge, massive rats with armor, don't they? If I get one to face me, I get you. Separate from the group. There we go. Then they kind of look like a rat. That's pretty cool. And then we have the elite units. We have the separate slightly. Oh, one of them's got this ability. Get over there. You're not elite. Ah, for crying out loud. Ugh. You know, these are begging for me to attack them, aren't they? Come on, guys. Heal, use your thingy. I think my heroes are handling this. Oh, and also that's another thing, just let me show you. Sometimes they drop these, I don't know if it's the heroes or what, but you get loot from them. You see these down, pick them up. You can sell them, or you can obviously equip the heroes with them, whatever. Okay, back to the elite units. Okay, where's my elite ones? Okay. We have got the Orc Firemaster. Obviously, he's the equivalent of the other guy. And he has that ability again. So they all seem to have the same units, but slightly different abilities. You know, they are the same abilities, if that makes sense. As you can see, Shuna keeps a fire there for longer. And that's what one of the biggest complaints people have had, that the races feel too much the same. You know, look-wise, they look amazing. And they said they're trying to address that. So hopefully, when I do a video further down the line, these will feel completely different. Anyway, he's the old Firemaster. Then we have the this one, the Siege Troll. He's their version of the Ballista. The Ballista was for the elves, wasn't it? The Catapult was for the humans. They get like a mammoth troll instead. Like, how cool is that? Look at him. So he's for buildings. And of course we have the Wall Troll. He's their elite one. I'm assuming he's building. I'll have to actually check myself. I'll check in a second. Then we have the old drummer. And if you remember, if you played the Spellforce games, you usually have drummers in there that give buffs and stuff. So I'll quickly read what they have to say for you. Then we'll start attacking. So we have Firemaster, the Shaman, causes the ground to burn and damage his enemies, so that's pretty neat. Old War Troll, each strike of this mighty troll hits multiple enemies. Oh, so he's actually up for building, he gets multiple enemies, that's cool. And Old Drummer gives a speed bonus to all nearby friendly units, also slow enemy units using sonic waves. Oh, so as they're going to fight slower and you're going to fight faster. Okay. And of course you can make multiple of these if you have the population. I just want to do one of each just to show you. Okay. Now I just need to get everybody together. Come on, my guys, move it up. We're attacking again.
You lazy fools!
Lazy fools, move! We've probably got a bit more to kill this time around because, like I said, I didn't get in between the heart and they keep attacking me from this bottom too. Okay. Where's my final dudes? The heroes? Okay. Let's do it. Let's seal with these and show you some of the combat. I don't think there's anything else I can think of my head to show you about Spellforce now. This video, I was planning to do a full game after it, but this video's gone on a little long. And last time I did a full video was like an hour or 10 minutes, and this is one I believe is going to be an hour-ish time I finish this, if not a bit longer. So what I'm going to do is just probably end it with the Orcs here. Pick the gold up, people. Pick your gold up. I'm probably going to end it with the Orcs. Here's not grabbing the gold. Walk over it. I can't remember, get the way. I'm going to end it with the Orcs, and then probably next time there's an update, if it's significant enough, or a new map, for example, do a big game on that. Especially with all three of them playing something. Like I said, this series at the moment might as well be called Spellforce series, because I've got 3 or 4 videos of Spellforce on it. But I do plan to put other stuff in this series as well, not just Spellforce. Even though Spellforce is getting the majority of it so far. But I'm hoping, because there is a new update out, like I said before I was doing it a couple of days ago, but I've got Steam on offline mode to do this version, where it adds 2v2 multiplayer. I'm hoping we get more maps. There's a new map to it. I might end up doing another episode with that, showing all 3 races at combat with like normal difficulty or something, in a competitive game. Everybody, come in here. But I might put up my next episode of I take a look at first, as before that, what may not be Spellforce next episode, Spellforce might be after that, because I've got another game I've been taking a look at, this medieval game. It looks pretty neat. I was going to do it sooner, but I thought I need to be fair. They're in early access, came out in the first week, and they planned 3 massive updates to really fill out the campaign, apparently. And I was going to do it as only update 1 out, and I thought, is they going to do it this week? That's only 3 or 4 days. Give it a chance, and I can have a quick look at it with most of the features in, so to speak. Not all the features, but most of the core features. There's still a few missing, but a lot more than before the 3 big updates. And they've done that. So I'll probably do that one as the next episode of this series. You know, IVATOPIA, takes a look at, etc. And then I'm probably doing another episode of Spellforce. And then maybe look at some other games, etc. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. As you can see, I'm in action. Fire, like the effects are pretty neat. It's really fun to... Oh! I didn't get to show you them, did I? Stop firing. There they go. They're little gatherers. That's like little Orcs. Okay, you can carry on, guys. I have to kill this first. Why not? Kill that, it's over. Oh, that's a watchtower. And of course you can have like all three against each other. You can have Orcs versus Elves. I only decided to do Orcs versus Orcs and Humans versus Human, Elves versus Elves, just because I mirrored them and I just wanted to get to this stage to show you. Because I felt when playing the game on very easy, that two things happen. Either I kill them too quick, couldn't get to elite units, or if I just leave them alone completely, they just mass them and wipe me out. There we got victory. So this time, as you can see on the map, I took all this, and then I didn't do it as well this time. I was, like last time with the elves, you saw in the same video, I was keeping these, just keep running my guys in and keeping them down. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. So like, subscribe and that good stuff, and tune in next time of anything on my channel actually, but all this series itself, takes a look at. I'm IVATOPIA, I take a look at. And like I said, next episode's probably going to be a different game, then I might be able to have to do Spellforce again. So if you're interested in Spellforce 3, keep an eye on my channel, keep an eye on this series for now. When the game's officially out, I'll probably do a full series on Spellforce 3 itself. And it'll be called Spellforce 3, I take a look at. Be a proper Let's Play. Anyway, this is IVATOPIA saying like, subscribe and that good stuff, and see you next time, and bye for now everyone. Take care, bye bye.